Hi, friends. It's just a few minutes till the spring equinox, 2024. This is March 19th, 2024. 8:05 will be the spring equinox. So it's been 554 days since my brother's group home L'Arche, L'Arche, terminated his visits with me, or his contact with me. They since relented and they allowed me a 10-minute phone call once a week. I'm his only living relative. He's from a family that my parents struggled to raise him at home and bring him at home at a time when it was the rage to institutionalize disabled children. There was a big institution in Ontario called Smith Falls, like Woodlands here in the West Coast. I worked at Woodlands from 1985 to 1988, and at its height it had a population of 1,300 people. When I was there, there were about 750 residents. So my parents sacrificed a great deal, and there was not even any education system for disabled children in Sudbury when we were growing up in the 60s. There was nothing at all. So my mother turned one of our bedrooms into daycare or a preschool and set up a preschool for kids with Down syndrome. There was another little boy in our neighborhood around the corner named Danny Smith, who was just adorable. I'll never forget him. So today, this week, on March 21st, is World Down Syndrome Awareness Day. And wouldn't it be wonderful if my brother Paul was allowed to express his fondest wish and for me to be appointed his committee or his guardian. Haven't heard back from the Court of Appeal yet, but whatever happens, no one is going to take the decision making for our lives out of our hands. We're going to keep on trying. I made a complaint to the British Columbia Ombudsman today. Big, long, 75-page complaint, and I copied it to the members of the opposition and to Community Living BC and to the BC government. David Eby, this video is for you. I hope you will show some compassion for my brother, who's been in your care or in the care of the government of BC since 1990. My mother moved him from Toronto to British Columbia to be close to his family members. And now L'Arche, out of spite, I believe, because I complained about some legal steps they had taken against him, that they've isolated and confined him against his will for 554 days. So please free my brother. Let him visit with us. And the starting point would be if you let him be examined by the 2 board-certified British Columbia psychiatrists that I've hired at great expense. $32,455 I borrowed to hire 2 psychiatrists to examine him, and L'Arche will not permit him to be examined. So you could start by letting him be examined by my medical experts. Paul, I miss you so much. Tomorrow is our brother Harry's birthday. Harry died on July 25th, 2003. More than 20 years ago. Harry, we miss you. March 20th was always a wonderful celebration of Harry's birthday. Harry was a survivor too. Paul, I miss you so much. I hope to see you soon, dear.